Lower Price Hill is incredibly important, not only to the city as sort of the introduction to the West Side, but really to all of the Price Hill neighborhoods in general.
So the Frank is the first sit-down restaurant in Lower Price Hill in decades. And that is because the neighborhood has saw so much disinvestment over time that it's hard to get projects like that done.
It's an old neighborhood, very industrial neighborhood. It's an old building. It's on a block that's completely engulfed by a metal fabrication plant. It's one of the only Victorian style buildings left in Lower Price Hill, and I think it was built in 1904.
Physically, it was in pretty bad shape. So we tuck pointed the whole north side of the building. It was just nothing but falling out brick and everything like that. So we secured the roof, secured the brick. That was a pretty decent renovation before we even gave it over to the land bank. But you walk through the building and the bones are gorgeous. It's got a 4-story stairwell that's all original woodwork. You couldn't pay for that these days.
When you look at one of the big priorities of the Lower Price Hill community, they have been saying for a long time that we need access to high quality but affordable food options, but specifically a dine-in food option. And that's the gap that the Frank fills.
They didn't have a neighborhood amenity for especially daytime workers to go eat.
So it's like, all right, how do we build something for the community? And then looking at the space and going, okay, this is how much room I need for a kitchen. Let's look where we need bathrooms, and let's make as much space as we can for community space.
We actually also worked with Price Hill Will. They were actually like community engagement specialists / also co-developer on this deal with us.
Yeah, it's really exciting just to be a part of an organization that really works across all 3 of the Price Hill neighborhoods.
Public and private partnerships are really the foundation of what good economic development is.
I just think it's an incredible example of what we can do when we partner and make quality investments that align with community needs.
I look at this space eventually as somewhere you come and you see your neighbor and you talk, and that's how neighborhoods actually get stronger. But this could change something for generations down here that somebody's just got to take a chance.